Wiki Warcraft 2. Paid for and sponsored by the Truggleart and Clan Z. Join Clan Z. Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have here in the small 9 o'clock spot, it is the incredible Jayhawkerz versus Equinox. Equinox from French Canada, the bad boy from French Canada. Meanwhile, Jayhawkerz, not entirely certain where he's from. He's pretty dang good at Wiki Warcraft 2, however. Special thanks to Startail, originally from the Netherlands, but he's in the United States of America now. And special thanks to him and his Twitch TV, the Carmen Nation Power Hour. They call him Startail, the beautifully bearded warrior. Meanwhile, Equinox is going to be up against a duel here, so looks like his response is going to be the counter duel. So pretty soon we'll see a scout off on that, however. Looks like the peon is up there, and he's going to be able to see the counter duel and know exactly what's going on in the mind of his his opponent. Shotgun says, smart idea, make a hall with a peon running towards it. Wowzers. Shotgun has some pretty astute reflections here that he likes to present. Hindsight always 2020. No lumber, says Tyrus. I wonder what that means. Maybe he's maybe he's not chopping any lumber. Maybe he doesn't actually have the lumber mill. EQ about to level 2. So Swift says, aka he's officially rushing. Liggity liggity, ladies and gentlemen. There's the LOL. So up to level 2 with the grunts. But I think that everyone can see that there was a town hall being placed up there at the 12 o'clock spot. So, well, Jayhawkerz might think that he canceled such a town hall. It's not likely once he's invested the resources into it. I mean, just letting the town hall finish but not using it seems like an almost just as cheap of an idea. No lumber mill from Equinox. It is going to be the full-on counter duel here. Liggity liggity, ladies and gentlemen. So let's fast forward into the liggity liggity late game. See if we can do that for you. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have just fast forwarded into the future. It's the late game, as the 12 and 2 o'clock spot are coming under assault from the small 9 o'clock 9 duel. He's going to be busting on through with plenty of grunts here. Lots of grunts, however, to meet them. And as they try to run by and envelop their enemy, they're going to be enveloped themselves, question mark. No, it looks like a pretty good defense of it from Equinox. He's going to run back to his nice defense point here. However, it looks like his opponent was able to slip by at the nick of time, and he's going to probably get himself a counter choke here, ladies and gentlemen, and has another grunt arrive at just the perfect opportune time. Only a 1 barracks versus the multiple barracks of his opponent. So, dropping a few barracks to make on up for that is Equinox. He's sending a peon out. He's hoping that he can survive his peons here for a little while reinforcements are so far away. It's the first ogre, actually. And more grunts going to be pushing out on the map. Doesn't seem to bode well for Equinox so far this game. He's going for the 5 racks rush, kind of overcompensating for his bit of a lack of barracks early. And then he's going to push on up to tier number 3. Something that he might be ahead of his opponent on. That's a pretty fast Ogre Mage. He did forget to upgrade Ogre Mage, says Shotgun. I don't believe that's correct. Oh, maybe it is. He was repairing his altar. Meanwhile, Jayhawkerz continuing on the offensive. He has yet to upgrade Ogre Mage as well, so a pretty close game here, actually. Shotgun says, what are the odds? He says, Well, I don't know, Shotgun. What are the odds? Shotgun always there with some slick wit, sly comments. I didn't really want to play, said Tyrus. That's what he's going to say. All right, so Bloodlusted Ogre's on the way. It's going to be an opportunity for Equinox to come back in this game, as his opponent is obviously behind him, question mark, on whether or not he has Bloodlusted Ogres. Perhaps it's going to be very close. Startail, the beautifully bearded warrior, keeping an eye on all such things here. But it looks like Jayhawkerz just going to overpower Equinox. Bloodlust is almost researched here. He has Ogre Mage. And there's not going to be a whole lot of pay dirt up here, as this this has been rampaged multiple times, the 12 o'clock spot. Just about out of gold, and he's going to have Bloodlusted Ogres a lot more quickly than a Jayhawkerz. Jayhawkerz going to have to try to make a comeback here with his technology game. Still not Ogre Mage. Just mere moments away, but this is the time for Equinox to shine. If he's going to make that comeback and have a comeback victory, he's going to need to outshine his opponent here in the very near future. Looks like these Ogres are going to run on by, as they are not Ogre Mage. There, the Ogre Mage has just now arrived, and he's going to use the time here while he's chasing down wood foraging parties. He's going to take that time to transfer his peons to the small 8 o'clock spot. Wiki Warcraft 2 fans. All right, here comes the Lust Up. And then he's going to move on out towards that 12 o'clock spot. Still, we have yet to see the power of Bloodlusted Ogres from Jayhawkerz. Right now, he's just running his Ogres around, and their Bloodlust has finally arrived. So Jayhawkerz hoping that he can just out macro, and keep his opponent on the back foot the entire time, which he's been doing a pretty good job of. Going for that Ogre Mound once again, and there's not a whole lot there for Equinox to do to stop this. This looks like it's going to be the quick GG. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. I want to thank my sponsor, the Lord. I want to thank Equinox, as well as Startail, the beautifully bearded warrior, as well as Shotgun X and TSA all day, and of course the Lord, and Terracon from Clan Absolute Synergy, Anatolian from Clan Absolute Synergy. All right, there's the GG. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time.